抜ける lightning レールかぐつめす風 frightening 家の中で生きる人間に actions all have consequences Oh you human so naive and desperate Enough to think that luck and fate have favorites 危機を感じたいのならそうあれあらがってその運命If you reach for it I'll burn ya With the dragon's heart of fire He's a masochist guy now yeah Flying straight into desire Oh so high 空全て支配かyeah それでも抗うかかってこい Journey を国民激励Bring it, get it Eugenie, make it rain Bring it, get it If you wanna be the king Bring it, get it Eugenie, make it rain Bring it, get it If you wanna be the king Moment tonight, my awakening So strange that you can't stop shivering どうせしたいんだろ世界にYou call me now my body にのその場に Hey に住んだ未来 Wake me up Baby 足の牙気付けなキスしてスカイは永遠のラブ消えないその幕 Cursed power 危機を感じたいのならそうあれ抗ってその運命地獄の広告ライナー嫌がらせてやるこのタイガー Chaos on Veggie天にまで登りたいか祝福を現象在か Take off from the tip of the spire If you really wanna win it take everything Look within and begin Get killing You feel a burning wrath that makes the heart freeze You face creatures from a deeper of sea Your faith will grow like long and fruit from the seed またこのカムイ聞こうその願い If you reach for it I'll burn ya With the dragon's heart of fire He's a masochist guy now Flying straight into desire Oh so high 空全て支配かそれでも抗うかかってこい Journey を国民激励Bring it, get it Eugenie, make it rain Bring it, get it If you wanna be the king Bring it, get it Eugenie, make it rain Bring it, get it If you gotta feel it King
Howdy. How is everyone doing today? Today is a new era in which I don't know what is going on with my model. I seriously don't know. Wait. I have no idea. Let me see. Let's try this again. What is going... Nothing's... Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the model today. It is not... I don't know, maybe because I have something in my... I don't know what was going on with the model. Like, it was working fine, and then... Oh boy. There we go, I had to move it. Oh. Oh. Why is my model lag? It's weird. Like, I'm not dropping any frame rates, so everything's fine. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I don't know why my model's getting like laggy for some odd reason. And everything's going fine with like internet OBS. This is kind of like the first time. I don't. Oh yeah. Let me try something quick. 'Cause if it... No, it is not the thing I have on my hair. So. At last minute when I came home, I immediately jumped in the shower for a quick one, and I don't know why. Wait. Yeah, my mom. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Maybe I might have to up. It's like a bug in OBS. YouTube Studios. I don't know. All right. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna close this. And I'm gonna launch OBS. I'm gonna launch YouTube Studios again. That way we can see if it's good. Okay. Yep. Everything's so good. Alright. Give me 1 second. I have to move. I gotta move the application. So, okay. There we go. Alright. Wait, again? Again. Not even. I'm not even moving. Not even. Like, this flag. Nothing's wrong with the PC. It's odd. Alright, I have to go. It's like a rat. Not like a banana. But I use for like when my hair gets wet, like ice. I always put it on. That way my headphones don't get wet. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to deal with the lag for today. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Wait, now it's... Okay, it's just... Alright, well... Okay, I don't even know how it's going... How this was gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen in this stream. All I know is that I'm keeping an eye on YouTube Studios. So until then, now, I guess with... Why is it always... Wait, why is it always... Yeah, this... I have not... I don't know. Hello? Oh gosh, this is... I am... Okay, I don't know what. This is the first time, like, the model is like this. Well... If anything, there's gonna be a lot of lag in my end. Well, not on my end, just basically on the model. I don't know how long. I don't know if this is a thing. But... I'm really double checking because this is actually kind of concerning for me. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my model in case. All right. Well, I guess if I do this. Move this here. There. Now my main priority is looking at my model and this at the same time. I had to move it to a new position and it's gonna be a little awkward because I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna have to let the show go on. At least, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi or anything. So, for those who don't know what happened last time, we figured out the victim. Well, not the victim. We know who the killer is. We finally finished episode 2. The killer was Tammy Millie, and she kind of killed the victim out of panic. That's kind of basically how the summarizer say it, but we also proved Miss Tenario that she is innocent, which is good. And now with all that done, we now enter the 3rd episode of the Kidnapped Turnabout. Wait, I know I could do better. Oh wait, the Kidnapped Turnabout. I almost, you know, honestly, this is something I was gonna do in the beginning of the stream. Because check this out. I was gonna say use Try's voice and Gumshoe's voice, but I don't know if I could do both. Like, I don't know if I could just, like, keep pressing the sound effects.
I keep pressing the sound effects on and off. So, I don't think I could be able to do that.
So, yeah, I just kind of dealt with it. But, yeah. Oh, gosh. This is gonna be something. I might have to do some tests after this stream to check if 32 Studios wrong. But without that, enough is enough. Let's already get to it. We're now in the Kidnapped Turnabout. Let's start. March 13th, 10:11 a.m. Oh, it's time. Don't worry, Miss Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. And make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. You can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'll be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I will be the one who would have to make the ransom drop off. Thrust. Not trust. Thrust. Let's see. I checked that the money is on there, safe inside the suitcase. Oh, come on, Maya. Come on, Edgeworth. You really gotta do that to Miss Tenario after everything she did. That's not right. Alright, let's go on. Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place after all. What the heck? That is creepy. That is literally creepy. Okay. Welcome to Gay Waterland! Oh, thank you. And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you! This is a little awkward. Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture? Of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Well, that's too bad. Well, have a good day. Hello?
Hold on, wait, I can do better. You are not Ernest Armando.
You are not Ernest Armando. Perfect.
It sounds like the kidnapper's using some sort of voice alternation device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop? Actually, no, this is bad.
No, this one too.
This one, yes. Yes.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor.
What?
I know what you're wondering, and yes, I brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the studio.
So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Oh my gosh. Edgeworth speaking.
Let's come to the haunted house.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. I've arrived.
Go inside.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is... What a dismal place. What a dismal place. That body looks suspicious. That body looks not right.
That's it. Go through those stores.
Am I being watched from somewhere?
Leave the money and go now.
I was hoping for an exchange. Maybe I should do as they say and No, not push it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move my YouTube studio back. I don't care if it's. I couldn't look at. I couldn't look at the screen like you know how Edward's looking this way. I couldn't see it because like my phone stand is blocking the view, so I had to move YouTube studio. Not V2 OBS. Well, I had to move them back to the original place how I put them at. At least so far so good with my model. I couldn't even catch a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Oh my gosh. Oh! March 13th, 11:23 a.m. What do we got? Gay Waterland pamphlet. Gumshoe. That's the only person we got. That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal. Who's that? What are they talking about? Split. Police. Alright. In front of meetup. Can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. That's some big ears. Wait, why do I feel like he's gonna be the victim? His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s. But I guess some things you never grow out of. Can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Was that you making a funny sound? Who's there? How dare you laugh at my gentleman's plight? Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? The kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger. I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, light of righteousness on the world's bright. That one is me, for I am the great thief, Yadagarasu. Great thief? And did she really claim to be the Yadagarasu? Oh, but my real name is K. Faraday. K. Faraday. You can call me K. K. Good. Glad that's settled. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun of watching you make those silly faces. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and ice glary on me, you know? This one goes to here, and there you go. What a relief. My thanks. Ah, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Ernest Amano, age 51, benefactor when I study abroad in Germany, director of the Amano Group. Last Amano, son of Ernest Amano, victim of the kidnapping. I knew him when he was a child. K. Faraday, self-supported great thief. She suddenly appeared, but why is she stalking me? Map and an explanation of park attractions listed. Alright, this is the stadium, the Wild Wild West, main gate, haunted house. Okay. We always present our prosecutor's badge. Don't surprise me like that. I can't believe you're just shoving things in my face. I mean, aren't there more pressing things you'd rather ask little me? She has a point. I should probably find out more about my mysterious savior first. Yeah, alright, let's do it. You call yourself a great thief, yet you are really a thief at all? You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? That's not the part I have a tough time believing. I'm the real, genuine Yadagarasu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor. In that case, would you mind if I arrest you then, right? Of course I might. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior. That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. When you say you're the Yadagarasu, do you mean you're the Yadagarasu? Yep. The most righteous of the righteous. The most righteous of righteous. Righteous or wait, righteous or righteous? Righteous? How do you pronounce that? Righteous or righteous? Oh, it's righteous. It's righteous, but people, what the hell do they call it? Righteous or righteous? I think righteous is more better. I hear more people call it righteous than righteous. Righteous. I think it's righteous basically because it's right. It's not rate, it's right. The most righteous of righteous, the legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yadagarasu. I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. Don't worry, I got some big plans in the work. Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they? I knew it. There's just no reason with a prosecutor. I'm not the problem here. I'll have you know that the Yadagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal. Only one thing? And what would that be? But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there's one thing we agreed on. I'm sure I've... Oh, wait. There we go. I'm sure I have plenty of time later to learn more about you. They never tell me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Ah! Now I remember! How can you remember something I just told you? Which is sure is cherry. Or cheery. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here. Hmm? Can you stop now? It's getting annoying. It would seem that we are locked in from the other side. What? No way! I don't hear it. La 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 la. Okay, do you remember where you came in from, right? It looks like that might be our only way out of this room. Whoops. Slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from. But I can't jump that high to make an exit. Oh, she got the Maya vibes. Oh gosh. I already like her already. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Isolation room. Seems we won't be able to open this by ourselves. It also seems quite big, so we can't just break it down. There must be another way out of here. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, there's... I want to see this another thing. No, this is the same thing. So... well, let's start with this. What is this? Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. It looks like a costume head to me. I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh? The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Bad Badger's head, costume separating into head and body. This head was left into the isolation room. Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume. Pink badger? You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, don't you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this. What is this thing? The Pro Badger's nightmare fuel. let's be honest with that. What is this thing? Think of it as a bible of all the things you ever need to know about the clan. Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Wow, the Blue Badger Bible. Book detailing info for the whole Badger family. I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes. It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home. There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of those costumes are in use right now. It seems that the costumes of the Badger family are kept in the isolation room. But aren't these Badgers the mascot of the police force? Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater Group owes the police from all those cases they saw. They have all the power of the state, and they use it to make a theme park? It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped, double-looping roller coaster. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy just from the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. No, we'll be right back with that. Man, why do they have to put the window so high up anyway? How's a thief supposed to make her daring escape? I suppose we can make our way out if we are able to climb on top of these lockers. Ha! That's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again. Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. No. No. Man, why do you have to make such a ginormous lockers anyway? I can't spell ginormous. Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. If we can get to the top, then we can escape. If only there were some footholds. Maybe we can use these paint to help us escape. What exactly do you have in mind? Well, we could paint in really giant letters. And who, pray tell, will use these giant letters? We're inside a building. Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out color smoke signals? Anyone saw it would think it's some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all. Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? The Holy Blue Badger photo rally? You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family, receive a prize. There's one of each of the 4 family members wandering throughout the park. That's a lot. Oh, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture with that? Can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it. Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house. Seriously? Somehow, I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume one walking around the park. So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Badger photo rally. There's only one of each badger in the park. Try to get the whole badger family. This is the beam I was tied to. What's up? I was wondering if perhaps we can make it over out. I was pondering if perhaps we can make it over to and out the window if we climb this. Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me. Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make a good foothold. Hope you go okay, and good luck. Count on it. Great thief, Yanagarasu, spread her mighty wings and takes to the sky. Here we go. She bumped her head, didn't she? As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know. Oh, man. Now, let's talk about this. Isn't this my phone? It looks like it's made through the ordeal intact. If only there's a way for us to contact someone on the outside. But do we have a way right here? There was a cell phone here this whole time? If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Miss Edwards, sir! Are you okay? I was so worried, sir! I'm fine. I was knocked out conscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter. Perimeter. How did I not announce perimeter right? Please read books, kids. Adults read books. Elders read books. People of all ages, please read books and learn words. Don't end up like me. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I've already got the boys working on that. Oh, I pressed the right button. But in doing that, I sort of... Ah! What's wrong, detective?
Sorry to
Who is this?
Shinlong Lai of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Those were the details. A crime's a crime whether it's on a local or global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in the real trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lanzi says the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You cause quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught.
Did you hear me suck my teeth? I think. Or I could do that.
You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post haste.
Sorry, I can't do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves at one. You're the one who wanted to go all along, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured, we'll come find you, eventually.
You. What's wrong? Did you get cut off? No. My phone ran out of power. No way! It doesn't matter anyway. We're just trying to get out of here through our own means. Yeah. I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out. Do we have a new... Yep. Shilong Lai. An Interpol agent. He's in charge of this kidnapping case for some odd reason. Now with that done, let's go and, well, we see the key. Wait, what's that? Look, it's a blue badger! I suppose even with this thing can be popular with women. My nemesis! What the... Why is she beating it up? He's got the word badge right in front of his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. To think he's out there wandering around this park. I better be careful or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone. I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. Okay, all of them are the same. So this is the Blue Badger's rival. The Bad Badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this Badger, K? Ha! I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely, you must also think that there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover. Good luck with that one. Now the cursed one. This is that Blue Badger I met at the main gate. Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter. Literally. Did you see the Proto? The Proto's a freaking nightmare. Gosh, really is a nightmare. I suppose as he's continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we evolved. Are we comparing the Blue Badgers to humans now? I suppose this is the Pink Badger. Since it has the same design, it doesn't seem forced to call this one a female. You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are. That's the only difference. And the fact that she's pink? Yes, and her lips are red! See? Lipstick! Not the bow. What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon? Or is that too obvious? Can we... Wait, we're not gonna... This one is... Okay, well, I guess so. Alright, let's go and look at this. And what have we here? Ah! Ah! Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something. Maybe it will open something somewhere in this room with this key. Something is what is relevant to my interests. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's just talk about the kidnapping. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went? Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone. I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here. After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you. I suppose that is the case. The kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, if they went to the next room, let's see what we can find through the slot. Oh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there. The room was until I expected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Oh, we got that. Let's look at this first. There's a beam in the next room, identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped up floor panel in place. Which reminded me. Did you find something useful, Miss Edgeworth? Perhaps. I may have found a very helpful hint to how we'll get out of here. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Which would mean that I could probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found out our ticket out. Is that what I think it is? It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome! They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves! No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. I think that should be it. Alright, I think K is done, so we gotta think. Okay, we got locks, tiny key, beam, open floor panel, costumes. These two should connect together, obviously. Yeah. There's hook on this beam. You know I already tried. There's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's just not possible. Huh. I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose. Really? Like what? As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well. Oh, I get it. We didn't notice it existed all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp. Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call a treasure. Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure. Since I wish to smell the sweet fragrance of freedom. And what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch. Alright. The thing is locked down tight. Aw, fiddlesticks. Oh, alright. Time for more thinking. There should be unit on the ground entrance and the key. I believe you're up, Kay. Huh? Why me? Because we need to use that tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to. Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big. I believe the feeling of freedom will be much more satisfying right about now. Alright. I got a secret door open, and now... Wait! Ah! Are you alright, Kay? I'm fine. The ladder slip is all. Thank goodness she's alright. I'm about to have a coronary. There's a lot of really large machinery down here. What about an exit? It's really dark and cramped down here, so I really doubt there's an exit. I just like how she just pops up. Just like normal. She was like... It's like manga. She's... Wait a minute. No, wait, that's a hatch. It's not a vent. So it's not an Among Us reference. I like to just go down and jump. I can't believe that happened. You only have yourself to blame for leaving down before you looked, you know. No way! I mean, how am I supposed to know that the ladder is removable? Her foot is on the ladder. She could probably fall. I finally got the door to the underground area open. Okay, I just want to confirm you that there wasn't an exit down there. Yeah, it was really cramped and there was a lot of really large machinery. I see. Are you hurting at all? I'm perfectly fine. I was just a little surprised when the ladder suddenly slipped from under me. I wonder if this ladder can be put to some use. Oh, what if I... The lock is in the ladder. I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay. Oh, so how are we gonna bust out? It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all. Are you actually praising me? More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder. The underground ladder? What about it? This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down. Oh, I see. If we use this... Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers. Then what are we waiting for? You're gonna fall again, Kay. Stop putting your foot near the hatch. Investigation complete. Alright, now we can get out of here. Yes, we spent the entirety too much time in here. Kidnappers held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started. And I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. Here's a cat. March 13th, 12:11 p.m. Wild Wild West area. That was kind of odd. I feel like it would have been better with like the pixel art. It looks like it stopped raining for now. Yeah, thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier. It's Edgeworth. It's Edgeworth! I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out. Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is? Wait, what? Wait, what? May I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's a... What the... Holy cow. That is... Count off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 98, 99. Shifu! All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. Oh, wow. What the heck you think you're doing counting my cubs off like that? Every person's a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name in their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? I kind of like this music. The saxophone's really doing well. Okay. Shifu! 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 You are Agent Lang, I take it? You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Lanzi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary by Evan Elder. Don't you ever forget how to show proper respect towards another person. Shina! This isn't much. Please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. Y'all see that just now? That's the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind. You get far in life, got it? You know, surprisingly, that's also like a common thing in Japan. Like businessmen, like mostly for businessmen, when they like introduce each other, they always give like their business cards. Oh, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zane 5. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. You saw a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Ha! But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Miss Edgeworth? Are you saying that you could have solved it faster, pal? The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I hadn't been there, no one would have died. Oh, Edgeworth is getting angry. I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today. Angela knew yesterday's victim, Agent Acme Hicks. Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. To that extent, you please allow me to participate in the investigation. That's a first. This isn't your...
This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're on the what? Wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
Shoo. How dare you mock the court?
I do, and I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who used the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? Why? What if it feels such an intense loathing emanating from him?
Alright then, good job on...
Is that his glasses? He put his oh my gosh, that was weird.
Alright men, good job on the perimeter around Gatewaterland. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the pup to me. Dismiss!
Sir! Shifu! Shifu! Shifu!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand?
Wait!
Mr. Edgeworth!
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? And completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me on that. Shilong Lang. Both he has the highest arrest rate in Interpol. And in charge of kidnapping cases. Sheena. Lang's trusty secretary. Level-headed, she supports him in his investigations. I highly doubt I'll find a clue in here, but I might as well check just to be sure. This bar sure is heavy. Judith, do you know what's inside of this thing? It's the emergency water supply for putting out fires. I see. Well, they certainly are well prepared. But the cat! I want to talk to the cat! Oh, man. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. I suppose I have to deal with this impasse for now. Oh. Oh. This horizontal bar is used for tying up horses. We only can ride real horses at the cowboy's ranch area just up ahead. Is it possible that the culprit have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two? Under Agent Lang's orders, we already rounded up all the horses. Every last has been accounted for. Agent Lang is good, though I won't go as far as to say I'm impressed just yet. Man, I can't calmly do any stealing with all that detective around. I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in this vicinity. It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. If I had one of these, I could be a prosecutor too, right? Don't even think of stealing this from me. Got it? If it's that important to you, then why don't you wear it on your lapel? Why should I have a lapel myself as a prosecutor everywhere I go? Why does everyone ask that question of me? That's why I'd like to know. I really love these parks. Too bad we're not here to have a fun time. So why did you choose this one, and why choose to show yourself to me of all people? Because I was telling you, silly, duh. You were following me? But why? What do you think about this? If you're going to steal anything, at least keep your hands off my lines. Alright, I'll return it to you. Here you go. I was hoping for some information in return, but my line will do for now. It's a book of information about my arch enemy, the Blue Badger. But I won't lose to the likes of him. You just wait and see. I'm going to write a tome of thievery. How's that, Miss Edgeworth? The information that winds up on your wanted poster was surface in this competition. Come on, the Badger family is waiting for us to find and take pictures of them. And remember, you have to yell, Badger, get! Each time or it doesn't count. They even have a rule for when you take their pictures. Tell me about it. I was planning to steal all of my shots, as any great proper thief should. Does the concept of stealing permeate every aspect of this girl's life? Let's look at the next step. So, what are you going to do about your investigation into the kidnapping? Good question. Does Agent Lang hold the authority to investigate this case now? Just to make things a bit more complicated. Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go. Well, you're a purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an awful nature participate in an investigation. You don't like to listen, don't you? I'm not just any old great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing. She smug up her nose. What is this one and only thing you are after? The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that is the truth. I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. But we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal. We do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you can call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. Could this child really be the successor of the original Yatagarasu? That can't be, can it? President Barrow. I bet you the guess that his only purpose is to set the mood. An old-fashioned rocking chair. The kind that makes you feel instantly at ease. Something written here. A soothing 10-minute sitting only for— What?! This is Disney. That is Disneyland price, right? That is Disney World price right there. You see, reverse psychology. These are so expensive that no one would dare sit on it. Maybe Gumshoe. Why do I get the feeling Gumshoe will sit on it if we interact? It's a cactus, and there's something written here on the sign. This cactus is a very gracious gift to the Gatewater land from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. Wait, those were tracks were left in the mud here thanks to the rain. They look like tire tracks. Too bad that they're destroying the Wild West atmosphere. They worked so hard to create. The tires on one of our main beats probably got pretty muddy as well. Horses are painted in this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They almost look like they're ready to jump up into the real world and gallop anyway. Almost being the key word. wriggling. I just can't bring myself to call it dancing. Alright, that's it. Great job, detective.
Sir!
For losing sight of me and the kidnapping and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. Ouch.
Sir!
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. Oh gosh. Poor detective Gumshoe.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
I just can't say that word. Shall I prepare the 21 gun salute now or later?
If you're going to show me your prosecutor's badge, then I'll show you my police badge.
Your wallet is looking rather thin, detective.
Huh? Oh, whoops. I must have left my badge at home. I always get the two mixed up.
That's not a laughing matter, detective.
Gatewater Land. Who would have guessed this place would be such a success? The Gatewater Group and I go way back, you know.
Yes, same here. I handled 2 murder cases that took place in 2 of their hotels. And it was you who headed to the investigation in each case. Wait, the Gatewater... Oh! Wait! Oh my gosh, the Gatewater Hotel! Oh yeah! 2 murder cases that took place at 2 of their hotels. Oh yeah. Well, no, like one of them happened across the hotel. I feel like this part is a reference of the cases in the first 2 Ace Attorney games. The first one with Mia getting killed, but that took place across the hotel. The second one took place in the hotel. The Nickel Samurai. I forgot the name, but the prosecutor had Phoenix's defendant, his client, I forgot his name, the dude guy with the scar on his eye. He hired Shelly the Killer. I only remember Shelly the Killer. I only remember Adrian Andrews. That's the only person I remember. The rest were just like wait, Celeste Impacts. I think that was the one who died years ago before that case. But that's the only one I remember. Like the rest are just the same. Like Will Powers, Pearl, Maya, Miss Oldback, Summers. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that, sir. I was 16 back then, standing in front of the hotel in the snow.
Oh, wait, that's different. Clearly, we're not on the same page here. Yeah, exactly. He did not.
I'm sorry, sir. Absolutely nothing is coming to mind right now. As a man, the only thing I can attest to is this. To be a man, I, Dick Gumshoe, would tell no lie.
His heart is in the right place, not to work on his deduction skills.
You guys got a copy, Miss Edgeworth? Ooh! Can you show me the very last page?
The last page. Very well, let's see here. Interesting. Why is your name listed under the special thanks?
That's it, sir! You found it! Oh, that's because I did the choreography for the Dance Blue Badger song.
I suspect that no one entrusts me with any real responsibilities at work.
Oh, are you participating in the photo rally too, Miss Edgeworth? I mean, I'm only doing it as part of my duties. Yeah.
I see. In that case, keep up the good work. So, how many have you found so far?
I've been sort of busy with the investigation, so I haven't really found any yet, but...
Something tells me finding the badger isn't really part of his duties. Alright, that's everyone. Yep. Agent Lang. Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number of my own precinct just like the back of my head.
Then why didn't an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents?
That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Law definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after?
Miss Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask you about one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? The girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edward's assistant, Kay Faraday.
Oh, right, any secret.
What?
Oh no! Oh, poor Gumshoe. Oh, he's heartbroken. That's not nice. Funny. I don't recall. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what did he say? Funny. I don't recall making you my assistant, Kate.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edward's assistant. Me. It's been me since since forever.
Oh, Mike.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Miss Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir.
Oh. Oh. Phoenix got Maya and Pearl. Edgeworth got Kay and Gumshoe.
I'm taking her head, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet.
No way! I will not lose on the spotlight to you, little girl.
Lance, where are you, son? What the heck? Why is he? Oh my gosh. He just came in with a money around his sash. He's just flexing it. He's basically just begging for someone to like rob him. Mr. Amano? Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve. Wait, I could do better. Let me just.
Miles, my boy. Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after your return.
Thank you, Mr. Amano. I'm gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office. I don't have the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Mafra and I go way back.
You mean the guy who killed Edward's dad?
I consider a beloved disciple to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go out overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere, anytime.
So's the old man.
He's the father of the currently kidnapped Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remains unknown, Mr. Amano.
Oh, hold on there. What happened to all the money? That money?
I believe the 1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run.
What? Ah!
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Miss Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano.
Will this cheer you up?
Ah, seeing that back reminds me of Manfred. No, he was one of the fine prosecutors. The best of the best.
Yes, and I can't disagree with you there.
Why should you don't really want to talk about him?
How I feel about him, it's hard for me to be truthful about that with another person.
Your hard countenance. I don't know what you're thinking or feeling. But mark my words, I think you're Manfred's true successor, I really do.
Poor words. Have you not seen what happened to Manfred?
Oh, well, those like something to be grab a value. Then all things have some values attached to them. Only by probably deep into the unknown we can become true winners in the world, Miles.
Thanks, but knowledge isn't what's going to make me a winner here. It's information. Alright, that's everything we can present to him, so let's go with the kidnapping. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details about the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it's yesterday. A call came to the house.
Sorry, I felt like a sneeze was about to happen, but it canceled. I hate it. You get like a sneeze, but then all of a sudden, bam, you didn't sneeze. It's like canceled.
From the receiver came to the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy!
I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. Where's the crowd be moving? I wish I had recorded him saying that.
You definitely should have recorded that conversation, but not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memories. What kind of person is Lance again?
How we is telling you about Lance will help you get him back.
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationship and behavior.
Very well then. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age. Kind of very attractive. I'm sure we simply can't keep our hands off of him.
Is there anything else about him you know as of late?
I'm not sure mention it. I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Interesting. Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. Gets along so well with Lance, I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Oliver Deacon. Okay, we got none yet. Mr. Amano, can you please tell me a little bit more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he is outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
You still haven't spoken to him since his leave? What about his family and friends?
They say they haven't seen him. I tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
It's possible. I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Oh, we never hear this until the testimonies. Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
So, Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
All right. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm going to lose to you, pal, forget it.
Rivalry. Wild West area. Investigation begins.
So, what should we examine first?
Thanks to Engineer Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprit were here only until very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Hey, you there.
Ooh, me?
What are you doing giving up in a place like this?
I wasn't giving enough. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile. All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can you do something?
Not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good.
Good. Now let's go.
No!
Oh man. Boy, I have just the job for you showing your talents.
Oh, that was exciting.
Okay.
What? What? Can you tell me already? I'm all ready to get down to some detective work.
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you always have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I already sold the position of assistant a while back.
You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time everyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yadagawasu way.
You shouldn't so speak lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant Kate is going to tag along no matter what you say.
If she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. I didn't know I could walk with a rice stick. That's interesting. We still have the costumes, so... Alright. Oliver Decon, 50. A Mono family butler and Lance's prior tutor could not be contacted recently. That's another info we got. Wait, we can't talk to... Oh, we already talked to him. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over there. I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it was just passing the rain. That's why the ground was already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. I left with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we follow them, we could find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'll be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. But we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Well, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, can't let anyone down here. $89.
Ha! Got you now, you vile criminals.
I think the kidnappers would have been better sense than try to hide in these.
Come on, line up, will you? I'm only joking. I don't really think that the criminals will be hiding here, right in front of two officers.
I certainly hope not. Let's actually talk to Kay for a bit. Actually, no, we already presented stuff to her, so... Kidnapping. Kay, what do you think about the kidnapping?
Well, I don't know anything about the victim. So actually, I was hoping you could tell me.
Ah, that's right. Never did explain the situation to you. I got involved because of a phone call I received. It was from none other than the director of the Amano group, Mr. Ernest Amano. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped, and he wanted me to be the drop-off man. Little did I suspect that this will be abducted, that I will be abducted myself.
And that's when I found you tied to the pole screaming.
Ah! I better not break my... I
better not expect a crack on my headphones because I was like my bottle hit my headphones.
Can you please drop that already?
Hey, Mr. Ezra, isn't it one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
Aw, here I was hoping I could get to ride one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope. Never rode one in my life. I have an agent friend who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur. It's the only way to describe your logic.
These are real. What were you putting them?
What would be the obvious answer?
But if you stored water in the barrel under a bleeding hot sun, wouldn't it go bad?
Perhaps people of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus there. This cactus is a very gracious gift to the Gate Water and Land from the local police precinct.
I can't believe the police went so far as to donate cactus to this place.
This is the police department running a cactus farm, decide? Haha, just kidding. You want to do something so silly.
I actually have a vague impression I've seen a cactus farm in the precinct before.
Oh, Rise of the Ashes. I think that was a reference.
First I'm paying...
Yep. They look so lifelike, don't you think?
What do you think of wrangling or rather stealing them?
If you coax them out there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Excuse me, I would like to have a talk with you. Hey, it's a blue badger! Badger, get!
I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. He's doing that control wriggling dance again. No. 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 Ow! Oh! Hello, me thanks, or I don't know, Mr. Meeseeks, whatever. I don't know, your name just reminds me of Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, you uncovered my undercover identity, sir! I was able to remain under that, sir! Why are you, Officer Meekins? Sir! Mike Meeks is reporting for... Mike Meeks is reporting for duty, sir! Is it just me or his eyebrows are like thicker? So is his hair. This man was a witness in one of the cases I held 2 years ago. Rise of the Ashes. Rise of the Ashes. But the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I met him in the courtroom once before.
Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide?
Mike Meekins, precinct police officer, was conducting investigation on the Blue Badge costume.
Sir, it's so incredibly shiny. It has a really ugly shape. I knew it. I knew it. I was right going for the much more manly police badge, sir. But I lost it a lot, and I just know I'm going to lose it for real one of these days, sir.
Sadler, I think this cop is one donut short of a baker's dozen.
I know. Believe me. I know.
Sir, I understand I'm the Blue Badger now, sir. I must pretend not to know anything about healing anything, sir.
I must respond to that. It would be like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh my gosh.
Sir, you have the copy of the Blue Badger Bible too, sir? That was written by experts in the Badger family, sir. It's very thorough. It doesn't matter, I was made the Blue Badger only a little while ago, sir. That book helped me memorize every name of every Badger, sir.
It's not that hard to remember 4 incredibly obvious names.
Little by little, our privacy is being sold off to the public through this, sir. But that means I need to work extra hard on my cute pose.
What? Like what?
Like this.
Great! Now I know what your new pose will be. Look, sir, I successfully stolen his pose and speaking style, sir.
That's nice cake. Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Oh, sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger!
He got fired, didn't he?
I'm just creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never waste of time, sir! I have a dream of becoming as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir!
Oh no. Oh no. What was that just gonna say?
Oh, okay. He's not gonna say anything yet.
I was patrolling the scorching, boring bee until a while ago. When the dispatch radio on my shoulder cracked that the kidnappers have escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shine making detective, sir. I rushed over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. I couldn't spread my trademark friendless enjoying onto anyone.
It would seem that people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir, that's because, sir,
You got fired?
I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I am an officer of the trial of the kidnapper, sir.
Oh, the trail. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
But to be handling the role of the Blue Badger of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor.
They're just using him as dead. I think they just like make him not do anything. That's the plan. That's basically what they made him do. Any clues? How long have you been standing there, officer? I got a brush. Where's my brush for I gotta find it. It's usually like I brush my desk like once a week. Like already. I don't know.
Sir, for about one little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
That's true. It's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
Wow, sir. I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Damn, if only we got the Magatama and then we get the Psycholox. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing Moon Badger this whole time, sir. And getting into it too. I patrol the park all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Miss Edward?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. Wait, what he said?
Take that!
Oh! Wait, what? Oh! There's only one of each. Okay, I was like, wait, why did I do that? You know what? Actually, I was gonna say the bad badger's hen or the blue badger Bible, but I did not meant to press this, but apparently it was right. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir. That is your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, you should take a look at this. What you saw was not supposed to happen. Take a picture of every member. Only one of each badger in a given every time. And then I accidentally pressed this and I actually got it right. The sparks is supposed to have only one of each badger in any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises.
Then that would mean there are 2 blue badgers walking around, but why?
There's supposed to be only one blue badger in the park, but the second was spotted.
Style.
Now, this one we saw the tire tracks.
Ah, so that means a car left in the garage at some time, right?
Correct. The car to leave these tracks. You mean that it left during the passing rain? That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. These threads, I think we can also safely assume that it's a special type of car. Oh. Here we go! Let's put them together and see if it works. Nice! A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right?
the person who wore a costume to get away. The identity of the second blue badger is possibly the kidnapper in disguise. Precisely. After all, costumes that went missing from the storage area are a blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger. Yes, those three. But there are 3 funny badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? Stolen costumes, now my organizers. kidnappers stole 3 costumes: a blue, a proto, and a bad badger. Do I even... Nope. That is actually part of it. All right. That's the only way. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes. More than shoe prints. We need to follow the paw prints of badgers. Okay, Miss Edriff. Time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both do look like possible candidates. This set is walking off to the west. Ash! It just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here. I think we can assume it headed towards the stadium. I wonder where the other sets leads. This one seems to be heading east. Huh? Quick, Miss Edger! I got him! I got on the call! Let's go! You're officially arrested, Meekins. Oh no! He's not a kidnapper! I think I made my dog bark. Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. Well, our criminals were each wearing a costume. Ha! Maybe they came over to this garage for something. That's... I accidentally hit the bleep button. Ah! That's what I suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could just step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger Wilco, sir! Wait, actually... Now we have a new evidence, so we'll see. Looks like there's another thief afoot. If only we assume that this is not your handiwork. Are you kidding? You know that the blue badger's an enemy number 1 to me? Can you imagine me ever being on good terms with that thing? Actually, surprisingly easy. Oh, okay. Well, that's nothing. Let's open this shutter and see what we find. Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside. Ah! Oh boy. Hey, what the? Just do not stumble across a dead body. She must be in a severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's over! Mr. Amano, are you saying that this man is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could something happen like this happen? Oliver!
Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lanore's men return. The kidnapper's footprints led right to this garage. And right to the dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? From my curiosity examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound. Preliminary findings. The victim is Oliver Deacon. It seems he was shot dead. You sure are calm for someone who just found the body. Surprisingly, what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I expect every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Oh man. Oliver Deacon, age 50. Amano family butler and Lance's private tutor was found dead. You still haven't found Lance Amano yet. As long as the Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. No doubt the ballistic I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshots wound, one in the abdomen and one in the shoulder. That means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I think the abdomen one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound. Nice! I need to figure it out. It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder, but the bullet went clean through. I should make a note of this oddity. The victim is Oliver Deacon. I was updated. The bullet entered his abdomen and exited through his shoulder. This is an unusual shaped pendant. What is it? Is it something valuable? She seems to be regaining some of her composure. It looks like a horse's pendant, and it's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on. This is made of planet silver. Nice! It is something worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devore. It's a name. Wait a minute. I'm gonna use the mouse for something. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, no. I gotta take note of that. I gotta remember this. I gotta take a note of that. Colin Devore. What this man's name is. Ooh. Time of the pending autopsy. Rarely finding the case of bloodshot results in it lower evidence. Despite the final lick when clean, there's very little blood at the site where the body was found. Eureka! There's something not right about the name of the pendant. The victim is a Amano family butler, but his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name of the pendant is Colin Devore. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know, but I think we've hit up an important piece of information. There's a Deacon's pendant, shaped like a horse. Colin Devore is engraved on the back. Lance, where are you, sweetie? Excuse me, but you are... Oh, Spat, he's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of phrase in a monologue, huh? Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. What? My name is Lauren Pops. His girlfriend? Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything. Well, we haven't gone that far yet. Good. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I guess I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character. May I inquire as to why you're here? Lauren Pops, Lance Amano's girlfriend, came to the Gay Waterland in search of Lance. May I inquire as to why you're here? I haven't been able to get into contact with Lance lately, and I begin to get really worried. I look everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having to make it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance been really kidnapped? No one's supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden love routine. So, Miss Edgeworth, where do we go from here? Well, we found a dead body, so we should look into the murder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold it! My man brought me up to speed over the radio.
Wait. Oh gosh, I forgot Lance's name.
My man brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. I've heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Jelane. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, the guy's really dead. Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Or even detain the suspect now?
Suspect? Who?
Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us.
What? Sir, I am my officer! Hey, Jelane, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
Ha! I'll leave that kind of stuff to your prosecutors. It's your job after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer?
I know your logic and reasoning. But that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
Well, that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got blemish or two in our hearts.
That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on check before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
I've sworn upon to hold the law in this land, and I cannot allow you to take this man. That you will arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of the law enforcement? How dare you speak to disrespectfully to our sheepfolk?
Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Line Z says, every pack has its own rules. If you can't play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic.
Oh boy. And I think that would be perfect to end up here. Yep. Yeah, we're at 2 hours, but I think it would be perfect to end it here. So. Ooh. We went from plane to now. Miles. Well, this is kind of not your few, but. Okay! Next time! We go head to head. With Lang Shifu. We go up against Shifu. So until then, thank you all for joining. Next time, Andrew versus Shifu. Yeah, interesting fight. Wouldn't you say, guys? Who knows? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to follow me on my social media pages, which is Instagram, Twitter, and Threads, as usual. And don't forget to subscribe to my VOD channel. And, I like how we have looking at it right now, I just realized I had problems with my model earlier, but now it looks like it's good, which is odd. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Ace Attorney's investigations. Until then, take care, everyone. New VOD video will be uploaded in a few minutes. Thank you all, and goodbye.